Hello YouTube and welcome to Cities Skylines. My name is Kenoci and we are back yet again with another episode of Cities Skylines. I know I just said that, but I kind of wanted to repeat myself. I don't know. I'm kind of weird like that. Anyway, I did install a couple mods again. This time I added just a music pack. No big deal. And that is pretty much it. I was fiddling around with the what are they called, the UI mods, and they're nice. I will give them that, but they have a big downfall, and that is, like, number one, none of the icons show up the correct way when you have mods on, like the Rico mod or anything that adds a button down here. It ruins it, like the one-way arrow deal. It doesn't really work too well. So I'm thinking we're just going to stay with vanilla. I wish I could change the color easily. Kind of like on, if you guys ever played Planet Coaster, that game is perfect because they allow you to do that without really any kind of problem. It's just like, here you go. I don't know, it's kind of cool. So we're going to zone up this guy right here and extend the water pipes like that. I'm going to put it on triple speed. And again, they still have low land value for some whatever reason. And I'm beginning to get annoyed with it, quite frankly. And I can't get a refund. So, like, seriously, they have this thing here, they have another park here, a Whataburger here. Like, what else do you want? You're surrounded by goodness. So, you know what? Get out of here. I don't want you anymore. I'm not gonna deal with it. Well, that's kind of nice. That actually fits well. Those are bigger than 4 tiles, aren't they? No, I guess it's 2 by... Okay. I was like, what's going on here? But everything's fine. It is a-okay. Okay, so what can we do? I kind of want to do... Okay, so that's 11 units. I want to do something like this. I don't know. I just wanted to do it. And then let's get the pathing tool. And just go straight down. And we'll do some cool stuff in these little blocks here. Probably just... Oh. Just line the road with whatever kind of tree this is. It's called tree with leaves, but that's not very descriptive on what type of tree it is. Devs weren't very picky about names, apparently. Small bush, nah. Beet, or what is this called? Bush. Just put them on. Whoa, that is a big bush. So is that. Jesus. This is a bush? God dang, dude. It's enormous. Okay, so let's build a bus line. Actually, no, not yet. We need to fill this area in before we do that. And I'm going to angle this like that, and see, I don't know where the well, I thought I was gonna be able to get rid of the sand. I was gonna get rid of some of it to the road and just run this way with it, but apparently that is not possible, so I don't want this road there now. Maybe we could do something like this. Yeah, that's fine. That is just fine. Continue that guy out, and then this can connect up like that. Yeah, that works. Let's see how our water is before we zoom this. The paint bucket tool. And we're gonna hit these up with commercial instead of residential. So yeah, that looks good. What else can we do? Education's all right. Probably be beneficial to get a state library. It's basically just a citywide university. It's quite expensive, but I think in the long run it will be beneficial. Yeah, what if we put it right there? Possibly. Yeah, and then we could, oh no, I don't know. Maybe we put it it's too big for that spot. Well, where do I put it? Put it right here. Screw it. We'll put it right there. Yeah, see, citywide. Everybody can get to it. That's just good. I wonder if those parking spots actually get used. I hope they do. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be quite cool. And they do need water, I know that for sure. And we are flat broke again. We need to pay these off though as soon as we can, because I don't like having extra debt. But you know what? We kind of needed to get this. Just so we can start our education up and be good to go with it for a while. Another deal that is on the agenda is I want to buy this tile and this tile. Main reason is I want this little area to be industrial, like heavy industrial, and then we can build a cargo hub right here and connect it up to the train line, and then we will have very good what's it called, I guess movement of our products. Alright, so let's fill in this area. I'm not too sure how I want to do it though. I think I'm going to go like this and then over and then back up. Because I don't want it to be monotonous down here. I know it's going to be gritty, so I'm going to try to be kind of different. Try to break up the flow. I don't know. I think it's almost time to build another bus route. So let's do that real quick. I do want it to start right in front of the library. And then we'll go here. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Let's get a different color. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's good. It's a lot better than that dark blue. Okay, so we still have more demand for commercial and residential, but we're gonna check. Oh, we can't even buy tile. Okay, that's fine. When do we get our next one? Is it 4,000? Okay, I'll try to make it last. No, we're going to turn on anarchy and turn off bending. Sure. A little different. I kind of like it over here, actually. If I do say so myself. And then I want to build this out to the sand. That looks fun. A five-way intersection. I usually don't do intersections like that, but you know what? I kind of want to build a massive intersection later on in the city. Like I'm thinking 8-way. That'd be freaking cool. sure everyone has water over here. I think this side of the town is actually coming together quite nicely. I really like it so far. And then let's do quite a bit of this residential. Oh wait, no, not them. I don't want anyone living right on the beach. It's just something I don't want. Alright, so do we have fire coverage over here? We do not. That is another thing we need to work on. Yeah, that's something we really need to do. Whoa, look. All these houses are exactly the same. Weird. All jumbled up like that. Okay, so man, I really wish we had another tile to buy, but we don't. It's a shame. Alright, guys. I think this is going to be the end of the episode. And as always, my name is Kenoci, and have a great day.